This is part 2 in my Go Wild planner setup. In part 1, I set the planner up itself. I'm using printables from Lights Planner Action, and this was a lot of fun to go ahead and put together. And in today's video, I'm going to be decorating it, and I'm going to be using the Live Love Posh stickers, and I do have a few other stickers that I'll be bringing in from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me in another video. If you are new here, I'm Tina, and I hope you enjoy your time here with me today. So just to continue from part 1, I decided to go with these discs here, and I believe that these are from Live Love Posh. I was contemplating putting purple discs on here, but I didn't have the right quantity of them, so I just figured I'm going to just put these on here. This cover is a frosted cover, and this is also from Live Love Posh. The size that I'm using is an A5. I am actually not going to use this cover because I want to decorate it, and it just wasn't working for me. So I'm going to actually take this out, and I'm going to be using a line grid page. I have everything planned over here with little sticky notes on here that I'm going to go ahead and refer to as I decorate. I have all this washi here that I'm also going to be using, and this is also a box set from Live Love Posh. I do have a detailed flip through of this sticker book, so I'll go ahead and link that for you above. I'm going to start off with this washi here. I really like this animal print. I'm going to border the top and the bottom with this, and I also have a washi strip sticker that I'm going to be using. Now, if you do not have any idea what Go Wild is, it is a planner conference, and it is so much fun. It's just such a fun environment to go to. There's speakers and there's workshops and make and takes and all different kinds of things happening. You get to meet up with all of your planner friends, and Go Wild is like the largest planner conference. There are other planner conferences throughout the country. Go Wild is held in the US. It's in a different city every year. It's being held this year in Dallas, and I'm really excited to go. This is my second time going to Go Wild. I did go in 2022. I will be flying in because I am in Chicago. It's not that long of a flight, so that's good. I really like this skyline here of Dallas, and I'm going to put that down here. Kind of like the idea of decorating my own cover and doing my own thing. It's just, I don't know, it's a little bit more fun. It's like, you know, part of the fun, part of the experience, right, of actually going. I didn't go last year, but I decided to go to Chicago Planner Conference because I'm in Chicago. So, you know, sometimes you just got to make the choices. You can't do everything. I mean, it's nice to be able to go to every conference. That would be so much fun. Just travel everywhere all the time to go to all the conferences. All right, so now what I'm doing here is, because this has got like this gradient here, I want to match it with down here. So I'm going to come up here and start it where this one started at the bottom. Okay, see how that matches? I like that. It's the little things, right? Those little things that we as planners, we see, and, you know, we like what we like, right? Now, the paper that I like to print on, because this is my paper, is a 32-pound paper. And I think that that works out really nicely. So now there's a lot of these little stars in here, and I thought I would add a couple more in here, but I don't know, that might be just enough, like what I have, the 1 star. I think that's it. If I want to add something, then I can definitely go back. All right, so let's move on. First off, I have this little pocket that I made. I have to adhere it down. I use this tape right here. It's like a double-sided adhesive tape. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this down and talk about it at the same time. You do need like a little tweezer so that way you could grab like the little tab off of it. You see right here, and then I'm just gonna pull that off. All right, so I took off the backing of that adhesive and I'm just going to center this in here. And I like having a pocket in the front here because then I can put my contact cards in here. I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this page now. And I love these florals. Oh my gosh, I think that they are gorgeous. So I wanna bring them in here. I love that rose. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. When I saw those flowers in this sticker book, I knew that I had to have this. This is such a great sticker book, by the way. It just has everything that I need already like in here for me. So I'm really happy about that. So these right here are my contact cards that I had ordered from JoJo for the Chicago Planner Conference. I will have different ones for Go Wild that I just ordered from her. So all of her art is hand drawn by her. And this one I actually cut because this was part of a different sticker. I like to take off some tackiness because if I need to pick this up and move it, it's going to move a lot easier. And I'm kind of bringing it a little bit down because I wanted to fit some washi at the top there. I thought that would be cute. And the reason I'm not laying it down just yet is because I want to make sure that this all fits. Because if I have to bump it up a little bit, then I'm okay with doing that. Okay, that looks pretty centered. Super cute. I like it. I do want to use the gradient washi because I really think this is so pretty. So I want to create this little trim here so then that way I can see exactly where my pocket is. So Live Love Posh does have these really cute washi cutters as well. I'm not sure if this is still available, but I know she has them in different colors as well. And I'm going to add this at the top. I love horses, and this pink horse, how stinking cute is it, right? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim down some of the white that is outlining it because I don't want that to overlap the washi and I don't want it to overlap the flower at the bottom. So I'm just going to kind of trim that off. So pretty. Loving that horse. It's giving me all the feels. And now I want to bring in the flowers over here. And I kind of want them to blend. So I am going to trim off again some of this white. I did cut off a lot of that white trim around the sticker because I think that it'll just blend in a little bit nicer. I like that these stickers are on paper, but there's always like, you know, when you want to layer it, then you sort of have to like deal with trimming them down. Oh, that's so pretty. And I actually got this idea from Michelle from Plan On It. I saw her print out the message basically that we got in our email that you're going, and then I saw her print out her ticket and I thought, oh my gosh, that's such a cute idea. I want to do that in mine. So that is where I got that idea from. So I just printed this all on sticker paper, so it should be easy for me to lay down. And then I attach this little hat because it's so cute and I'm loving the pink. And I want to bring this in right here. Now, I'm just looking at how this is going to look because I think I want to bring in some more washi across the top just so it kind of connects. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so let's keep talking about what you can expect at Go Wild. Go Wild is going to run from the 18th through the 21st. in actuality, the last events are the 20th. So it's Thursday through Saturday evening. And Saturday evening, it ends with a big party that is hosted by the Happy Planner, and that is Plan Jamma. It is so much fun. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about that. They have two big parties. They have a kickoff party, and then they have which the kickoff party is hosted by, I believe, Archer and Olive this year. And then there is the Plan Jamma, which is like the closing party of the whole event, and that one is hosted by Happy Planner. I think I want to put a stripe washi in between here. I think that might be kind of cute. Let's see, will this fit, or am I going to have a gap? I'm going to end up having a gap, but you know what? It's really not that bad. So let me put this sticker down and then I'll add this in. A lot of fun. So I am flying in on Wednesday. I like to fly in the day before just to give myself that time to go ahead and get settled in. I'm not coming far. It's like a 2-hour flight, and I am flying into the Love Field, which is actually a little bit further than like the Dallas, but I'm totally fine with that. I'm going Southwest. I haven't flown Southwest in honestly a really, really long time, but I found that they had a pretty good deal, and I figured, you know what, I am going to go for it. So Southwest flies into Love's Field, and I think it's just a little bit further to have to go. It's really not that big of a deal for me. I don't care. You know, I'm going to get a lift and make my way to the hotel. Now, if you are going to go wild, you probably are familiar with the Facebook group, and there is like a list there that they have started for, share writing, which is kind of a really cool idea. I didn't do that last time for Go Wild, but I'm going to see if I can make that happen because, of course, it's kind of nice to be able to save money on those things like just transportation, and then that way I could spend my money somewhere else, right? Trying to match this up again. I just like the way that looks. The thing is that when you're flying, of course, you have to be careful about the weight of your suitcases and your carry-on and all of that. So the one thing that stresses me out, honestly, is flying. And and the flying itself doesn't stress me out. It's the getting through like the check-in and the TSA and having to like make sure that my suitcase is not over. That happened to my husband and I in 2019 when we were going to New York. And I have got to be honest with you, it's sort of like, I wouldn't say traumatized me because that's just like the wrong use of that word, but it definitely made me feel very concerned about it because I was with my husband at that time, and so it was just the two of us, and we were trying to unload our suitcases and put it in another bag so that way we can meet the limit, and it was like a whole thing. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I don't want to be having to deal with that, like traveling by myself in the airport. So yeah, that always sticks with me. So I'm always just like kind of paranoid about the weight of the bags, and don't want to have to go through that. So that's my little story about traveling. I sort of got off on a little bit of a different tangent there talking about that, but that's okay. So I want to put this in here at a diagonal, and look at this guitar. Oh my gosh, I had to have the guitar in here. My husband plays guitar, and as a matter of fact, the music that I have here on my channel is music that my husband does for me. So you will not find my music anywhere else if you ever wondered about it. Okay, so that's super cute. That's going to go like that. And then I thought these boots, look at the boots match the hats. I want to put that down here. But now I'm thinking I need to I have this one floral here, And you know what? Maybe I'll bring some florals in down here. So let me hold off on the boot for a second. Let me grab my sticker book. The one thing about this is that the flowers are really big and I hate the idea of like wasting any of them. But I also kind of want to have them in here. All right, so I went ahead and I put this little section together. It took me a lot longer than I anticipated, so that's why I didn't film it, but I just wanted to have kind of the flowers like flowing through here. I think that that's really pretty. And then I put the boots here. As I said, they do match up there, so I think that that's cute. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my ticket down, and I like it at that angle. And then I'm also going to put like a little washi on here. Loving these pages. Oh my gosh, it's so fun just to like open up your planner and you got it all decorated. And I really do like creating a planner that is just for this occasion as opposed to like taking my full planner, because I am not going to take my full planner. It's just like way too much stuff to carry and I won't do that. So let's grab some of this little stripey. All right, so I do want to point out that the punch that I use to punch these pages is a lavender punch. And honestly, it's the first time that I used it. I've had that punch for a while. It works perfectly. I'm completely happy with it. I'm glad that I got it. However, when I need to punch these like little one-off pieces, that's kind of a pain because I do have that handheld by We Are Memory Keepers, but that punch is like a little bit longer. So I don't want to use that to punch the one items off. So I might have to like you pull out my lavender punch to repunch them a little bit if I find the need. Okay, that looks really cute. I like it. There's just something about putting it on the discs and then you really get like the full like view of it. I'm going to have to trim that off a little bit. The hat, I didn't want to do that, but it's sticking up, so I'd rather do that. Okay, so now that I pulled that out, now I'm going to work on the next two pages. So now for this page, we've got all of this information here. We've got hotel information, flight details, and airport transportation. So I printed out a picture of the hotel because, again, I got this idea from Plan On It, from Michelle, from Plan On It. I saw her not do this because she doesn't have this planner, but I saw her print out this picture and I thought, you know what, I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to just cover that up because even though this is a really cute like design that Bess created for us from Lights Planner Action, I kind of like it to be a little bit more simplified for all of this like information that I need. So I will fill in like the hotel information, like the address, and then the dates that I will be checking in and like the check-in times, and just kind of put down like various things that I might need to know about the hotel during my stay. So I have everything all in one place that I could reference. All right, I think I laid that a little crooked, but it's fine. It's staying because I could try to pull it up, but I'm not going to. Just going to go with it. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and I'm actually going to cover this up. I think it will cover up the whole thing. And I'm doing that just because I kind of like this look instead. All right, liking that. Now I'm gonna put a planner in here. Now the cute thing about these inserts is that, you know, you can decorate them, you can add stickers the way that I'm doing, or you could color them in. So I thought it would be kind of fun to go ahead and just add this sticker here, this little Go Wild planner right on the top. Okay, so that is really cute. I like that. Now I'm going to put this sticker up here, travel plans, right up there. I think that is cute. So this page right here, but this one has like hotel, flight, car rental, destination, all of these stickers here, the airline, the flight. So I will go ahead and use those stickers in here once I'm ready to fill out this section. But for now, those are done. So I'm going to move on. First, I'm going to add the washi at the top. I'm going to use this blue one. This is really pretty. It's got some like light animal print on there. Got it, 1 month to go. So that's this one here. You know what? I think I'm going to cut it because I think it'll just kind of be a little bit cuter. And everything else in here, I'll end up just coloring in. Of course, I'll fill in what I need to here. Actually, you've still got 1 month. I think I'm okay with just leaving it like that. Let's see. I'll put that there. And let's keep going. 2 weeks. I don't know why, but countdowns give me anxiety. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do countdowns give you an anxiety? Like, I don't do countdowns because I feel like, oh my gosh, I only have this much time. And I honestly, I try to avoid them. So this is more of just like a little checklist as opposed to a countdown, because she does have countdown stickers in here. There's actually a countdown page part of this planner, but I took it out because, like I said, countdowns give me anxiety, and I don't need that in my life. Okay. I saw that was popping up. Okay, 1 week to go. So that's really it for those pages. Okay, so the next pages that I'm going to create are blank, and I'm going to build the way that I did with those other pages. Okay, let me take these 2 pages out. So these 2, this one is going to be a prep list, and this side is going to be a budget. Okay, so we're back to like the really big flowers, but there are some smaller ones here. So that's kind of my thought. Oh, that's why I wanted this page here, because I kind of want to bring the base like kind of together here, because when you open it up, I'm going to be looking at those 2 pages together. So okay, so I'm going to bring this in the corner there. And then I want to bring this one. So this like works perfectly because this is exactly what I wanted. Just something trimming the pages. I don't want to make this like super, super decorative because these pages need to be super functional for me. Okay, so that is pretty. And then oh yes, there's this one. It's like it was just perfect, perfectly made. I love when she does these like little corner stickers. It's so easy. Here, I really want to put this big sticker down, this Go Wild budget sticker. And honestly, I wish I would have kept it in the book because now it's kind of curled up. So big stickers will curl. So I guess that's one of my tips for you. Even though I like putting them to the side or putting them on wax paper, which you're going to see in a little bit of how I like to plan things out. Sometimes it works against me when I am trying to lay it down. So I'm going to do my best here. It just becomes a struggle to work with when it's curling. So I have got to try to learn not to take those big stickers off because that's what happens. Okay. Oh no. All right, well, let's see. Is that, It worked out. Oh my gosh, what are the chances of that? Okay, I am going with it. And let's move on here. Kind of figure out like where your money's going, and then that way you can keep an eye on it and hopefully not overspend. You know, it's really easy to get caught up in the moment of things when you are getting ready for this, because there are so many shops that have so many cute things. So my suggestion is to make sure that you get the things that you love, because you know that not everything out there is necessarily going to be your style. So figure out what your style is and then kind of go from there, as opposed to letting the merchandise dictate what you buy for yourself. Because like I said, it's all really cute. You know, you're not gonna find anything that's not really cute. But when you actually sit down to go and set things up, you may be like, you know what? That was really not my thing. I don't know why I bought that. All right, so I have two stencils here, and this one has wider lines, which I like that idea. This one has a little bit narrower. But these are from the Happy Planner. I love these stencils. I use them all the time. Love, love, love them. Okay, so I'm actually going to turn this because I need a little bit of a better angle. Do I want to add any washi underneath there? No. Although, you know what? It would be kind of cute. You know, as much as I plan these things out, sometimes I see things as I'm laying stickers down and then I decide to do them. So that's just kind of par for the course when you're a decorative planner. All right, so I love the way that that looks. I did not put little check boxes or circles the way I did here because I'd rather just leave that kind of like open and free for me to fill in. I do want to add some animal print in here, and I have the sticker book Wild Styled, and it has some of these just animal print in here, and I thought it would be kind of fun just to kind of like add a few of these pieces in here. So I'm going to do that, like just to kind of like bring it all together. I think it's kind of a cute idea. I love animal print. All right, so I like the way that that looks, but now I do want to add a little bit of florals down and through here just to kind of like balance things out with the florals. So I don't know about all these big leaves sticking out because this is a pretty big sticker. So I'm actually gonna cut some of these pieces off of here. All right, so I got that together. I think it looks really pretty. I like the little detailing. All right, the next thing that I want to work on is my packing list. Like there's a lot here to do. I went ahead and pre-planned this all out here on my wax paper. I really kind of needed to figure out like what sections that I wanted in here, because Jessica in her sticker book has all of these headings and they're perfect. They're just like perfect for setting this section up. Let's put this one down here, and then I will cut it, and then I will put the rest of it on the other side. Okay, good. Put this in here. I'm definitely going to have to wipe some stuff out here. So I'm just going to do that right now so I'm not like trying to figure that all out. So now we're on to packing. Oh my gosh. All right. So I know that I was talking about like Not overpacking, because that I feel like is everybody's thing. Like we all overpack when we go on trips, right? I know I do. I'm always just like, oh, I'm going to need this, this, and this. And I am really going to try to limit what I pack. I'm going to add this really cute open suitcase in the corner here. Sorry about the crinkleness of the wax paper, but that is my thing. Like I love being able to use wax paper, honestly, to plan things out. Run through the packing list, cover some of these like lower ones, and I think it will cover everything else. All right, there we go. And kind of work on this side first. The nice thing is that I notice is that this covers this up, I think almost like perfectly. There we go. So I don't even have to like white anything out underneath there, which I appreciate that, because I really don't like whiting things out if I don't have to. Okay, so here we've got all of the lists, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. She's got like everything like put together. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to keep it like that. And then I was thinking about putting this little planner in here, but now it almost looks like it's going to get cut off. So I might have to put it somewhere else. I could always put it on this side, or I could put it on this side, and then I just trim off the little excess here, which also looks cute when it's just kind of hanging off the page. I'm not really going to be bringing a lot of accessories or a lot of jewelry, so I can go ahead and split this little box up. You are given a lanyard. You have to wear the lanyard like throughout the whole conference. So keep that in mind if you are planning to do like jewelry. It's going to get caught up in the lanyard. So I definitely recommend not doing any kind of necklaces. So just a little bit of a tip for you there. This particular section, I am actually just going to decorate that. So instead of having like 2 pages of this list, I decided to do 4 pages because I want to use all these stickers, and I also want to make sure that I have enough room to write everything in that I need to. Okay, so now we're going to come over here, and I'm going to keep this up here. That's fine. And now I'm going to add in these headings. So we've got toiletries, which is funny because if you look at, I'm going to flip this for a second. If you look at this side and it says sundries, Bess, who made these planner inserts, she doesn't like to, I guess, to have toiletries in her planner. I thought that that was kind of funny. So instead of doing that, she uses the term sundries. But you know what? I have no problem putting the word toiletries in my planner because I don't. Okay, so here is skincare, and I'm going to bring that one in right here. So make sure that you pack your medicine up, whatever you need to bring. And I always like to bring a couple of like Tylenol and Advil with me. Some Tums is always good to have. And I like to keep that in the bag that I'm going to be carrying through the day, because if I need any of those things, then I have them. Okay, so now this little sticker is from JoJo Pretty Paper Shop. I got these. She's got some really cute travel stickers and some Planjama stickers. And then she does have stickers specifically for this year. Though the ones that I got, I think she printed them up last year, but there was no location or no date on there. So I'm totally fine with using these. And then I thought this would be kind of cute, like here. And I need my shoes heading. I don't want to forget that. I'm going to wear comfortable shoes on the plane and running around the airport and for my travel day. But then I also want to have comfortable shoes at the conference, but I also kind of want them to be kind of cute. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, so I have these done. Now I'm going to move on to my next pages. Definitely need the text stuff. So that one is coming in here. And snacks. And I've got things to buy. All right, so I've got this really cute washi here with these like little cowboy hats and the horseshoes and the boots on here. So I want to bring that in down here because I think that that's perfect. These cute little AirPods, which of course are coming with me. Picture of this Kindle, which is really cute. And honestly, I don't have a Kindle, but I think I want one. I've got this cute camera, which of course I will be taking lots of pictures. I'll be using my phone though, but I just got to use the sticker, of course. And then I like this one here. You all means all. I am actually going to decorate this corner. Well, it's kind of decorative and functional. I'm going to bring in this girl. All right, so I've got that. Now I've got all of these other like headings. I don't really need like a big section for these, but I do want them on here so that way it sort of reminds me. It's kind of going to be like a checklist for me. Now this is a badge box, but I don't know if we're getting a badge box. When I attended in 2022, there was no badge box sent to us ahead of time. That was actually, they did that last year. I don't know if they're doing the same thing this year, but she did print out a sticker for it. So I'm just putting it there. And then this last one is swag bag. And I thought this was cute, the little bag. All right, so now that side is done. Now let's do this side. Travel bag, airplane in here. The carry-on bag is really cute. So when you fly, you're going to have, of course, like your personal bag. So I thought this was really cute. This one's from JoJo. And then I cut out this little like keychain. So the bag is from JoJo, this one here. And then this little keychain was from the sticker book from the Live Love Posh. So I thought that was kind of cute to just put that like that on there. Okay, so now I need to put on the rest of my headings here. So now I've got a travel essentials, and it looks like I'm going to have to split this heading because it's really not going to fit. All right, so those are done. So my packing list looks really cute. I've got all of my headings on here, and you could kind of see why I wanted to spread it out, give myself enough room for writing my lists, of course, and putting the like all of these really cute decorative stickers in here as well. All right, now we've got an outfit planner. I'm going to add some decorative washi at the top. And I have to say that I was never really one that did like an outfit planner, but I did do it back when I went to the Chicago Planner Conference, which of course was here in my hometown. You know, even though I didn't have to get on an airplane and have to worry about the weight, I, don't want to overpack. These pages have 8 boxes here, and I only need 7 of them. So in this corner here, I thought that I would go ahead and just decorate it. And I really like this cowboy hat and the cowboy boots, and then of course the heading outfit plans. So I think that that is going to look really cute in here. Okay, so I ran out of sticker here, but I'm grabbing the washi tape to finish this off because I think that that will be cute back here. So we're seeing a lot of cowboy hats and boots because we're going to Dallas. However, I don't think that they really wear that in Dallas. I think that that's something that you see in other parts of Texas for sure, definitely, because it is what you think of, right, when you're going to Texas. So I know a lot of people plan on wearing hats and boots, and I think it's just going to be a lot of fun to see everybody dressing up like that. I am not going to be bringing a hat or boots. A hat, first of all, would be just way too cumbersome to pack. I mean, I love hats, but I am definitely not going to be packing one. And a cowboy boots would just be like way too uncomfortable for me. And it's probably going to be much warmer. We're going to be there in April, but I know that it's going to warm up in April in Texas. So I definitely want to be comfortable. But if you are going and you're going to be wearing hats and boots, boots. I would love to see you and take a picture with you. I think that that would be a lot of fun. And I love hats. So honestly, I don't know. I would definitely put it on for some fun pictures and just have some fun with it. All right, so I went ahead and added in all of the days that I needed to here. And of course, I used the stickers for each day. So I have the first day here is going to be my travel outfit, which is also on Wednesday, but I just decided to not put the day on there. I know that I'm traveling on Wednesday and it says there my travel outfit. And then Wednesday, I will, once I get to the hotel and settled in, I will go ahead and change and kind of freshen up. So that's why I have this box here for Wednesday. I probably could have used 2 boxes for Thursday because whatever I wear during the day, I'll probably end up changing for the evening because that is when the welcome party is. And then Friday is the day 2 outfit. That's going to be such a busy day from like morning till evening. And honestly, I'll probably only just like freshen up, but probably not change my clothes. And then Saturday, I will have 2 outfits because whatever I wear during the day, and then whatever I wear for my planjama evening party. You know, it ends on Saturday night with planjama. So Sunday, I will be there most of the day because I have a late flight that I'm leaving. So I will see if I maybe do a little sightseeing. I don't know. I have to figure that out because I need to figure out where I'm going to leave my luggage from the time that I have to check out from the hotel till I have to make my way to the airport. So I will figure that all out. It's all going to come together. Here it is, all of my pages in my planner. So let's do a flip through of it and you could see how it all came together. So of course we have the cover page here and then we have this really fun decorative page, Stay Wild Cowgirl. I have my pocket here for my contact cards. So I like that those are nice and convenient for me to grab. And then I've got the You're Going page here with my ticket on there. Then we've got all of my information that I will have to fill out, hotel information, flight details, and my transportation to and from the airport. And then these are just some fun pages, kind of a countdown, but nothing that's going to stress me out. So I like that. And now I can go back in and color things in and just really have fun with this planner. Leading up to the conference. Then I have my prep list with my things to do, my table make gifts that I will go ahead and list the items that are going to be in there, my contact cards that I've already ordered, so those are on the way, and then anything else that I need to buy. And then I have my Go Wild budget here, and I did white out a couple of the things that do not pertain to me. And then let's see, we're going to go over here to the packing list. And I obviously have to fill all of this in, but I really like all of the detailed headings that she included in the sticker book. Really kind of like makes me think, and I'm going to have everything like all organized, which of course I love. So we've got clothing, intimates, accessories, jewelry, toiletries, skincare, medicine, makeup bag, shoes. And then we're going to go on to the second page, which I have a second page because of all of the headings that she has provided for us. But I like it. It works out perfectly for me. And then I was able to put in all of these fun little stickers. So we've got tech stuff, snacks, things to buy, planner bag, conference bag, badge box, which I don't know if we're actually getting the badge box, Go Wild planner, and my swag bag. Travel bag, carry-on bag, travel essentials, handbag, and what is going to go into my wallet. And then, of course, I finish this out with my outfit plans. And this is what I'm going to do first before I go ahead and do my packing list, because this is going to be like my blueprint of what it is that I'm going to wear. And I think that this is a wonderful idea. I don't know if this is something that you do. It's something that I just began doing, and I really, really like doing that. So it really has helped me out with my packing. And I also like using those packing cubes. I just used those for the first time, and that was a really great way for me to separate my outfits in the cubes. And then that way it's just like all ready for me, you know, like everything's already organized, and I love that. So I'm not fumbling around trying to figure out where things are to go with certain outfits, once I get to where I'm going. Now, there is a whole lot more in this planner for me to fill out, which I have plenty of time to do that leading up to the conference. You know, doing all of this stuff is just so much fun, and it's just all part of the experience itself. My main thing was to get the main part of it set up. That way I could go ahead and fill that out, get organized, and buy all the things that I need to get. There's like an itinerary in here, which we don't even have that yet. So I will have to go ahead and fill this out once I get it. And really, there's not much that I have to fill out here because Bess, who created this planner inserts from Lights Planner Action, went ahead and created all of that for us. So all I need to do is just fill it in. And I love that. So I really like the way that this came together so far. And I am looking forward to continuing filling it out. And then I do have pages here for each of the speakers, and I have stickers that I'm going to attach to them. And once I'm done doing this whole planner, I will go ahead and do a flip through of it for you once it's actually complete and once I have like the itinerary in here. So you can look forward to a part 3 setup here. And in that video, I will go ahead and share with you some ideas for table make gifts, as well as like share with you my contact cards, because I just checked and they are on their way. So I'm really excited about that. And you have plenty of time to set up a planner for yourself if you are going to go wild. I hope that this gave you some ideas on what you can do to set things up for yourself. Obviously, there's lots and lots of different merchandise available out there for you. The sticker book that I used is from Live Love Posh, along with her washi tape set here and some stickers that I have here from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. So yeah, go check out those shops. I don't have any kind of affiliate codes or anything like that. I just really love their shops, and be sure to check out Lights Planner Action for the planner, and you can either order the planner as is and she will ship it to you, or you can order the printables and then you have them that same day, which is the option that I had chosen to go with simply because I knew that I wanted to change some things around. I also have a couple of other accessories here that I customized the coloring for myself from Erin Condren. Now, I am an affiliate of Erin Condren, so if you decide you want to pick these things up, you can go ahead and use my affiliate link. It is down below. Greatly appreciate whenever you use any of my affiliate links. So thank you so much to those of you that have already done that. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Be sure to be subscribed if you have not done so already, and hit that notification bell when you do. And drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Go Wild, if you've been there, if you've not been there, but you wish to go. So drop your comments down below. And if you watch this video all the way through till the end, be sure to drop me a star emoji. All right, thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.